So, we're playing Cage Face, Case 1, The Mine. Apparently it's best to play with headphones. No idea what I'm doing with this game. Just gonna dive in and see what happens. News report. Renovated mines hit with horrible death. The Blackstone mines, which were closed back in the 1800s and had just recently reopened, has become home to a horrible tragedy just this week. 2 teenagers who have yet to be identified snuck into the mines to engage in vandalism when one was killed and the other was hospitalized with as of yet unknown illness. Local police are unsure whether this was accidental or if foul play was involved, but the incident has halted the mine's reopening. We might just have to close it up again, the mine supervisor said to us in an interview. Okay. Autopsy report. Multiple stab wounds to the body, best matching an implement similar to a pickaxe. Signs of damage to the lungs, fitting poisoning, as well as evidence of symptoms beforehand, though bizarrely no trace of chemicals were found in the body. I regret the things I did when I was young, and as I become old and grey, I still seek an answer to what I have done. I don't think the emptiness in my heart will ever feel full if I don't pay for what I did. What the fuck? Investigator's Journal. Day 1. Got a new case recently. A woman came into my office looking distraught, begging me to help her find her grandpa. Apparently, he'd been missing for 3 months and the cops had dropped their search, as they usually do. She was getting desperate, so she decided to hire me. It's always nice to be someone's last resort. I normally don't take cases like this. It's pretty run-of-the-mill, and I've had my fill of breaking bad news to people. But when she told me how much she was willing to drop for this, well, I couldn't say no. Day 3. Finally managed to get into the grandfather's home. The trouble was worth it though, because I managed to find a box he'd kept hidden deep in his wardrobe. It had a lot of odd stuff in it, a newspaper, some documents, and a VHS tape that you definitely couldn't just pick up without some credentials. I have no idea how he managed to get a hold of half of these things. Either he has friends in high places or friends in low places that know how to get things they shouldn't have. There were also some notes that matched his handwriting and a wooden box with a combo lock. The most bizarre thing, though, was a sketch of a strange humanoid creature, large in stature with some sick-looking contraption for a head. This search definitely helped me out, but I feel it's definitely brought up more questions than it's answered. I will have to keep looking. Oh God. Jesus. Psychologist. So let's start with the events that happened in that mine. If you feel you're able to. Teenager. Me and my dad had just graduated from high school and we were soon going to be leaving for college. We couldn't wait. We'd finally get to leave that dump of a town once and for all. But we also kind of wanted to leave our mark there, you know? So my friend knew about this shut down mine they were reopening for use. The miners were going to work on it a bit in the morning and take the rest of the day off, so we figured we could sneak in at night and tag the place. So the time came, but it turned out my flashlight was old and pretty faulty. My dad did hunting though, and he legit had a night vision scope. I figured he wouldn't notice it was gone. When I got to the mine, my friend wasn't there. I figured he'd gone in without me is all. Turns out I was right. He used a ladder to get over some big metal gate. I went in the same way he did and started looking for him. Oh, good lord, no. This is all sorts of fucking no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Current mine maintenance. To all mine restoration workers, I want it to be perfectly clear what we're doing here. This comes straight from the supervisor, so make sure you commit all this to memory. Our current job is to install new lighting fixtures, fit new metal doors and electric systems, put up signs marking any dangerous areas, and prepare for cleaning and reopening these collapsed tunnels. You might notice some items left here from when the mine was opened back in the 1800s. Supervisor made it very clear. If it's not in the way, leave it alone. We'll be taking care of those items later, so don't get any funny ideas. There's no keys. Area keys. No keys. I don't know which way to go, and to be frank, I actually want to close the game out and go to bed. Right? That's really not that much. Oh. I'll shut up. Yeah, this is horrible. I'm already not enjoying it. My chest is tightening up and my stomach feels bad. So, yeah, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yep, that is a collapsed tunnel. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe you have something you can help me out. Sorry, buddy. East area key. Fantastic. Oh no, there's hiding places? Oh. Oh no. all of a sudden I am seriously unhappy about playing this game. Got the East area key, didn't I? Wait a minute. Good Lord. I can't believe there's already hiding spaces. I'm really, really unnerved. Squeeze me. 2 seconds. Okay, let's give this another go. So, am I right back at the beginning, or do I still have a key? Really? Does this change every time you play it? Storage room. Collapsing ceiling. No one reads the reports around here, so I'll just put this up here. After putting away a jerry can, I noticed the center support frame snapped and the ceiling could come down at any moment. So to make sure no one wanders in here and gets badly injured, I barred the door. If there's anything you were keeping in the storage room, just wait until we've properly inspected and secured it. Okay. Fallen tunnel. We'll be collecting supplies to help remove the debris from the collapsed tunnel. I know the supervisor said otherwise, but I still think we should get some proper gear to test if there's any toxic gases around here. You can never be too careful with these old mines. Abso-fucking-lutely. God's sake, could you just have an open fucking door somewhere? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There is nothing to fucking do. Check that out. Nothing there. Follow this round. Just goes back to the west area. And the collapsed tunnel, and then that circles round. This goes off to the east area and the fuel storage, which I've already been to. I can't remove that because I can't remove it by hand. And we're back here again. Can't go that way. This is really fucking disappointing. Let's try again. Let's try not to die. Jesus Christ. Right, so I seriously left shift is to run. Okay. Let's just try this out. So I can't get past him. What? I don't even know where the hell he comes from. Well, that's an improvement. I've managed to get away from... So it's not a real entity. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? How many more things do I need to fucking do? Backup generator. Do note that the generator is mostly around in case we have a power outage and need to get the front gate open. It needs an ignition key and it uses special fuel and won't take anything else. Both of these can be found in the fuel storage room. The code is waxing quarter, waxing crescent full. Keep an eye on the time.